According to the Hewlett Foundation, open educational resources are teaching, learning, and research resources that reside in the public domain or have been released under an intellectual property license that permits their free use and repurposing by others. Open educational resources include full courses, course materials, modules, textbooks, streaming videos, tests, software, and any other tools, materials, or techniques used to support access to knowledge. Open educational resources have been around for as long as people have been making their own materials and sharing them with colleagues and friends. With the advent of the internet, the ability to reach a wider audience and search for material has made it easier to find and distribute OERs. More educators and subject matter experts are adding to the library of material available, increasing the quality. And with the ongoing debate over the cost of education, including the cost of course materials, OERs stand out as a potential high-quality, low-cost option for many institutions. An odd but telling piece of data from the Babson Survey Research Group's look at open educational resources, which came out in October of 2014, was that more faculty say they are using openly licensed content than report are aware of the term open educational resources. So they're using the content, they just don't really know it's an OER. Partnered this information with the findings from the OER Research Hub, where respondents were more likely to use open content as a result of adopting OpenStax textbook or other OER in the classroom. So as more faculty use OERs, they'll have a good experience and be more likely to use it again in the future. So those two pieces of data put together, and this new content type could be close to a tipping point. OERs come from all corners of the economy, including academia, nonprofits, government agencies, and subject matter experts at corporations. Individual educators create materials including videos, presentations, lesson plans, which they share through websites, blogs, aggregators. Nonprofits and government agencies provide subject matter supplements as well as full-blown courses. The difficult part, according to faculty members who responded to the Babson survey, is sifting through the materials to find the high-quality and applicable resources. Open materials created by individual educators are often made as part of their class and shared out of a labor of love with no desire for compensation. Many philanthropic organizations, as well as local, state, and federal agencies interested in lowering the cost of education, recognize that in order to provide high-quality materials on the scale to make an impact, there has to be funding. The Hewlett Foundation, as well as the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, have devoted significant grants to the creation and distribution of free and low-cost materials. This year alone, the Hewlett Foundation donated $500,000 to Rice University to continue building its OpenStax library of introductory-level college textbooks. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation donated more than $800,000 to OpenStax in 2011. Many repositories exist, such as Merlot and OER Commons, but it takes expertise and a significant amount of funding to create, curate, and maintain these collections, or even to package them into formal textbooks. We'll look at these repositories and some of the companies helping schools understand OERs in a later lesson.
Created using Powtoon.